Talofa lover guys, welcome back to another Sunday cooking episode here on our channel. Special Talofa to our Ainga members. Hope everyone is doing well. I've just woke up, so please, I do apologize. I'm still trying to get coffee in, but our menu looks pretty complicated. Not complicated, but there's a lot to do. Uncle's already got the taro done already in the oven, so that's already scraped and cleaned, so we've already got that in the oven. I am doing soup bones, fish, steak, and we've got a pig guts that we have to refry there. Yeah, so, and also got fish, so got a lot to do. Gonna get started on it, so hope you guys enjoyed today's content. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe guys, share our channel. See you guys soon. We've already got our taro here. Soup bones there. That's the ofupua. Taro's already inside. And the steak. See the big beef leg down there? Yeah, we have to get that out because it hasn't been defrosted. So I'm going to try and get that out now. Then I will get cracking on with the soup. So this is pork meat, and this is beef meat. I think these were from a funeral we had last week, Friday. So I'm going to use this to make the food. We'll save the pork meat, but we're going to use the beef meat today. The beef is really frozen. This might take a while. Alright, so we've got the soup bone on the stove. Still waiting for the steak because that's the one that's going to take a long time. The beef to defrost, and then we've got the fish. So it's just waiting on the beef now, so we can start on that. Alright, so we've chopped up all the stuff needed for the soup and the steak. We're just going to quickly check on the steak. And that's looking defrosted at the moment. I'm just going to cut out a portion so we can use for our food today. Alright, so we've managed, that actually took a lot longer than I expected, but we've managed to take out some nice cuts of beef, which we'll use, so very nice and thin as well. So yeah, we'll use this to make the steak. It's not the usual normal steak you see on TV, but it's just one of my mom's cooking recipes that I really love. So I actually learned that one, and that's the one I'll be cooking today. I think it was in one of our other Sunday cooking episodes. But the soup is probably 40% done. We're now going to add the potatoes and carrots, start seasoning it now, and then we will get to just to build up the stock, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so we're now going to make for the steak. It's basically just flour and black pepper and salt. There's really nothing special about it, but the magic comes when you start to steam it. So that's where we'll be focusing on. But I'm just going to make the batter, then we'll heat up the oil, and then coat the steaks, the beef with the batter, and then we'll throw it in. Alright, so we've got our first batch here. Got the pot on the... I'm just gonna get the oil up to temperature and start frying them. And I think we're gonna do it in batches because it'll be a lot easier to handle. So you just want a little bit more than the bottom of the pot. That should be good, just a little bit more, and that should be okay. These ones are going to cook fairly quickly because they're quite small in size. So that was because I couldn't cut a large chunk from the cattle, the beef leg that was inside the fridge. So I sliced it up in these small slices. But I think the oil is up to temperature. We're gonna drop. Let's just test it a bit. Yeah, it looks good. So we're gonna throw them in and then start frying them. Alright, so once we reach that brown color there, that's perfect. Then we'll start taking them out. Perfect brown. Put it here. That's perfect, man. Ooh. Alright, and then we'll continue with the rest. Most of the food, we're about probably 60% done now, so the umu is ready, but I've only got the steak left to finish. We've got the soup, we're going to add in the pasta, then we've got the ofbua, the pig guts, then we've got the fish, and then that's it for us. So hopefully we can get it all done in time. I think the time is about 10 o'clock, so we've got another hour before church finishes. So I'm going to quickly try and get these other cooks left going now. Alright, just washing the watercress cabbage for the soup. After that, we've got the fish left to go, so still going pretty good for time. So now we just added the water inside the oil after adding the onions, and now we're gonna get the steak back into there, and then we're gonna steam it. Alright, now we add 1 more cup of water, and then we're going to cap it and let it reduce to a gravy. Alright guys, so that's the pig guts there off water. That's our steak. Eee, man, that looks really good. So yeah, it's turning into a gravy, and that's exactly what we wanted. Apologies guys, today's episode didn't go as much as I planned because there was a lot more things than I expected. Plus, when we took out the beef in the morning, it was still frozen, so most of the time was trying to wait for that to defrost. And as a result, waited too long. Everything just crammed up in the end. Alright guys, so the ufbu'a is going to take a while, but we're going to get you guys the results now because most of the food is already cooked, so we'll leave the ufbu'a for later. We finally reached the end of our episode today. Going to show you guys the results. I know a lot of you guys really want me to do like mukbang videos, but don't worry guys, we'll eventually get there. But I'm going to show you guys the results now. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I know I did, making it for you guys, so let's show you guys. Starting from this side, we've got our steak there. Massive steak. As you guys know, this is my mom's recipe, and most of the time we cook, you know, it's always trying to replicate our parents' food. So this is one of my favorite recipes, where we use beef. We've got our taro there from the umu. We've got our fish. We've got our soup here, our beef soup with carrots, potatoes, and watercress. The stock of this soup is really good, man. I tasted it while I was cooking. But yeah, so good. So I'm looking forward to eating this now, guys. But join the family and eat together with them. So guys, if you've enjoyed today's episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share our channel, guys. I really appreciate the support, and hopefully more and great content, guys. So we'll definitely catch you guys on our next episode. But until then, guys, bless, take care, stay safe.